Okay, guys, today we're heading out to this old abandoned ranch. It's a pretty big ranch. We got multiple buildings here that are abandoned. This place is part of an old military training facility where they do real life war games. Over here we have a building. We're not sure what this is, if it's even part of the ranch or not, but it looks like it's pretty well decayed. Down here we have another couple, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6, 7 buildings. Get a quick look at them. If you have noticed, I haven't had my drone lately. It's because my remote broke. But I have to say, DJI has really stood by their product, and I should be having a new remote sometime by the end of the week. Over here we have another place we're going to try to find. It's an unmarked grave. Somewhere's around here. I'm not quite sure where. I do have the GPS location for it. Most likely the grave. We have no idea who it is, but due to its proximity to the ranch, I'm betting it probably has to do with the ranch. But let's go see. Maybe there'll be a headstone or something we can see, get some information, and find out more information about this ranch. Let's go. Okay guys, we got to the very first spot now, but as you can tell, it's pretty windy today. Hopefully it doesn't ruin the audio quality too much today. There's somebody's work boots. Let's go ahead and take a look inside. This is the first building here. Somebody's clothes all over in here. Got an animal living up there. Over here. Someone's boots, magazines. If I had to find something with a date on it. Oh. Got some old cabinets. It's like an old sink over here. Lots of old mice droppings. This house leads into this one over here. Those are some real tiny boots right there. Old shoes right there. Type of metal marker, some another set of boots. This thing's in really bad shape to look. That's nasty. There's one of the old magazines. Here's one of the old magazines we found. This looked like it was a chicken coop. Alright. It's pretty much been decimated. It's weird how there's no wind right here. Over here would have been all the animals or something, I bet. Some kind of stables over here. This probably was. Well, let's go check out these other buildings. Not sure what this would have been here. Dead bird in here.
Where?
Right there. Then the cattle brand right here. That would have been their brand. Let's go check out this building over here. And we got another building, a couple more buildings down there to check out. This looks like it. This was definitely like a type of storage. If anybody knows what that is, please let us know in the comments below, because that's kind of cool. Something was kept down there. You see there's hinges on it. And we have this building here. It still opens, huh? Yeah, look at that. The hinge is still open. Mm-hmm. Lots of bugs. And here we don't have much left, some pipes. That clicking noise you hear is the Geiger counter. Let me see the Geiger counter. Brought that along with us since we're out here. Let's go check out this old building over here. It looks really old. Check it out. That looks old. Built with rocks. Probably the old original farmhouse, I would imagine. Sorry for the camera's kind of, the wind is playing havoc on my stabilizer today, so doing the best I can so we can show you guys what we saw on Google Earth. This is the first building, the first place we saw on Google Earth, and there's another building over there we gotta get to. But let's check this place out. Oh, look at this. Look at this place. This is pretty cool. Built with the rocks, the local rocks around here. They built this place with. That's pretty amazing. Look at the roof was made of mud. Look at this. And adobe. This is like the walls were made from adobe. And look at the wood. I wonder where they got the trees, the wood for this. That's pretty cool. And this place won't be around much longer. What a shame. Huh. What a shame that they don't come and restore this. I guess it's just a little too far gone now. Turn on some light, maybe. Not sure if it'll help at all. Alright, look at this. So they were hanging something up in here. Something was being hung up. Look at that. This one's coming down. The walls slowly coming down on this place. What a cool place. This one must be pretty old. Got an old towel. Some kind of bag or beer. And this would have been their back door. There's an old switch. Now, if anybody out there watching this knows If anybody out there watching this knows how to date this place, of course they could have put this in much later. But if you know how to date this place, please let us know. Because we could turn the switch. Let's see what happens. Nothing. You know some dummy in the comments gonna be like, you need to have the power turned on the main switch to do that.
You see the towel?
Dumbass.
You see the towel on the thing, and then there's the newspaper?
Yeah, and there's like some kind of canvas up here on the roof. There's some canvas type of stuff they're using, and mud. They straight up use mud on this roof. That's really cool. And then they would have come out here to their backyard. Look at that, guys. That is pretty cool, man. I don't imagine this place will be around much longer, but just imagine the people who must have lived here and worked here and had their lives here, investing so much of their lives and time in this place. Here's an old sleeping bag. Look at the walls. That is really cool. That's like adobe walls. That's pretty amazing. Now, if anybody knows what this place would have been used for, let us know. But look at these timbers. They brought these big pieces of wood way out here. Massive pieces of timber. Wow. And this place won't be here too much longer. You can tell. Look at how this was built. Look at this. They used some more. I mean, look at this. This is pretty cool. I mean, I know I'm spending a little more time in here. What's this writing on the wall? 47. We have a 47, 8 something. Is that 8 foot tall? Well, maybe it was at one time. Well, let's look around and see if there's any other writing we can spot from people writing their names or something to give us a date on here, because I'm betting you it's 1947. But let's see. Were there any dates where we're in the concrete over there? Because usually you put dates where you write your name in the concrete, you know? Look at some jackass came out here and spray painted on her.
Oh, where?
Right there, just one letter B. That's kind of lame. I mean, where did they truck this in from? There aren't many trees out here. They must have brought that in from some distance. Yeah, it looks like it could be old tile. This is a pretty cool place, man. It's a shame that it's being slowly just decimated. Like, this would have like sealed something in there. I wonder if they had animals in here, and this was the, you know, another chicken coop. There's some newspaper, really old newspaper, right here on the wall. There's no date on that newspaper, but there's more. A lot of newspaper right here. They were using it. Hope I can get that.
I'll look at it.
Something on his trail. Bloodhounds. Bloodhounds murder Tabor's desperate trial of endurance with the fierce something. Wow, so if we could look for some more newspaper, maybe we can get another date, something.
Newspaper right here.
It's all over up there on your side. This will be gone, so let's try to governor's blood murder concern. Santa Clara Orchards. No dates though, I don't see. I'm gonna try to capture as much of this as possible. That's pretty cool. I wish I could see what that said.
There's a picture.
I don't know if I'm getting it. I hope I get it, but
It's right there. It's right there.
oh yeah, look at that. April 1894 is the newspaper's date on here. And it survived this whole time in this building way out in the middle of nowhere. I wish I had my drone so I could show you how far in the middle of nowhere we are, but I guess I already showed you with Google Earth, right? I already seen it. That's really cool. There's a bird bones in here. Some pretty big other kind of
Looks like a
bones.
beak.
Yeah, some kind of, that is a beak, huh?
Mhm.
Looks like a beak. A lot of bones in here. Yeah. A lot of bones. There's a big bone right there. A walnut. There's lots of mouse droppings.
This is too big to be a bird bone. This is like a. How big that bone is.
Mm-hmm. Same with this bone right here. It's kind of big.
I like the beak bone.
But here was that other spot. Seen on Google Earth. Looked like it was collapsed. We were definitely right about this. What's this over here? Oh, it's like the top of something. Just an old trailer. Just an old trailer here. AC unit. It looks like it's ready to fall over, as you can see. Guess their mining operation wasn't too successful. Alright, let's move on. Looks like a big old Cadillac hood. Seats. Must be a car out here somewhere. Here, this wind is really high right now. Here we have an unmarked grave. No idea whose grave this is. As you can see, the cattle have done a number on the grave. Only a lone rock marks the spot. And as you can see, this is really deep in the middle of absolute nowhere. You come across this grave. Maybe even two people were here at one time. Sorry about the wind.